Hi everybody, how you doing today? Today's April the 23rd. It's a beautiful day and it's been a while since I've done a video unboxing, so I'm gonna do another one here. This little guy was sent to me by Crystal Young over at Makerfire to review. It is the WLToys K989. It is a 1/28 scale, I guess four-wheel drive RC car. I guess it's a rally car. So I'll go ahead and start the video unboxing. I got my little sidekick Mimi here. She's a little bit camera shy right now. She may come up later. So let's see. Let's open up everything here. I never realized how small this actually is. Wow, let's take a look at that. This thing is tiny. So I'm gonna see if I can take everything apart here. For you guys. Yeah, this is the first decent day that we've had here in Toronto, Canada in a while. So I figured let me take advantage of that day and just do a little unboxing. Crystal sent this car to me about 2 weeks ago, but I haven't had a chance to because the weather's been obviously on the cold side in Canada, like I said. So let me just try to get this car out of the box. I'm gonna do this here. I never realized how small this thing actually is. Alright, let me get rid of this. So, that is the car. This is just the tiniest thing I've ever seen. 1/28 scale. You guys want to know how big it is? It's the size of your hand. It's smaller than my hand. And I'm 5'10", so you kind of figured how big my hand would be. And yeah, that's just how small the car is. But yeah, she's a tiny little thing. But anyway, let's start opening things up here. In the bag we have the owner's manual. You know, typical WLToys, how to turn it on and how to charge the battery and all that. Parts list at the back in case things break. I've already ordered a few upgrades for this little guy already. So as time goes on, I'll go ahead and do a couple more videos to show you guys what I plan on upgrading it. But in terms of space, really, there's not really much room. But let's see what happens. We have the 2S charging port, which is right over here for 2S battery, and of course USB. Spare bag of pinions. Okay, so I guess if they want you to kind of upgrade it, I guess, if you decide to do it down the road. Very small body clips. Again, it's 1/28 scale, so they have to make it to scale. Wow, this thing is just tiny. All right, so we have an aluminum chassis, similar to the 144001. We have a 130 size brushed motor and a 3-pin for the servo into the brushed ESC. Looks like it's a single 1S LiPo with a JST plug on the end of it, and of course the charging port for, you know what, this could be a 2S. I'm not exactly sure what it is. By the looks of it, it looks like it's a 2S. I'm surprised, but this thing is tiny. It's a 400 milliamp, incidentally, LiPo battery. Of course, the shocks are just small, tiny little friction shocks. No oil in them. Independent suspension front and back, of course. Oh, wow, it's got a bumper on the front of it. Of course, it needs all the protection it can get. Very, very small steering linkages. Tiny micro servo, and I see the spur gear just ahead of the rear tire there. And of course the brass pinion, motor pinion, is on that side right there. Tall shock tower in the back, of course, to accommodate the tall body in the back. So anyways, that's the car itself. There's a little antenna here, on-off switch, LED, and when it binds, this one lights up as well. And there's a plug over here, I'm guessing to charge the actually I'm not sure what this plug is for. Maybe for future upgrades, I'm thinking. But anyway, I would have to look into that. If any of you guys know, please by all means leave a comment below as to what this plug actually does in the stock format. I'd appreciate that. The drive gear looks like it's a very miniaturized dog bone setup with plastic diff cups. I just can't believe how small this thing actually is. Let's get a closer look so you guys can have a look. Anyway, I have, for this unit, I have a brushless ESC coming. Again, I think it feeds off the same battery. I'm gonna have to, I may go brushless with this, I'm not exactly sure yet. I just want to test out just to see how this one goes, but yeah, everything is just so small. I can't believe the scale of it. Anyway, that's the car here. Then we have the standard WLToys remote. This one's been around a long time. Okay, you have your on-off switch over here on the bottom, left and right. You have your throttle trim and your steering trim. So it does have digital proportional steering as well as throttle. It takes 4 AA batteries. And that's about it. Of course, foam grip, got your little antenna at the top, WLToys on top. So yeah, so this is a very decent controller if you want to keep it brushed. Something this size, who knows, I may even keep it brushed, we'll see. And I guess that is about it. Just the comparison, how big the car is to the car is here. Anyway, so that's it for my video unboxing of the WLToys K989 sent to me by Crystal Young over at Makerfire. So if you have any questions about this specific RC or any of the other ones in my fleet, please by all means leave a comment below and I'll answer any questions that you guys may have. Alright, take care. Ciao.